Hello and welcome back to Most Haunted Live, the silent town. The town in question being the former RAF base of West Raynham in Norfolk, and a very chilly night indeed. Question being the former RAF base of West Raynham in Norfolk, and a very chilly night indeed. We are very grateful tonight for our studio audience that has made it through the snow and the dreadful weather conditions to be with us tonight. We're also grateful as ever to Yvette Fielding and the team, Carl Beattie, Stuart, Kath and the rest of the gang, as they take the risks that we don't dare to for us tonight. Inside first, Hangar 3, where Stuart is now on his own, and then the Armoury, where the team has split. Let's get straight back to Yvette and the rest of the team now.
Okay, well, we've come upstairs inside this building that's called the Armoury. We've got our audience member with us, we've got Chris Conway, we've got Kath and Kieran. They're all sat around this monitor. We've got 3 cameras set up covering different rooms, haunted rooms in the Armoury. And Stuart, you can see him there on the web camera that's covering the warehouse, what was it, the hangar that we were in previously. He's completely on his own with a wireless camera. I think the webcam you can see is just zooming in on him there. Carl, can you get him on the walkie-talkie and see this all right?
I was a little worried earlier because I tried to get him but I couldn't get hold of him. Stuart, can you hear me? It's Carl.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, Carl.
Okay, mate, how are you feeling? How's it going in there?
Okay, hold on. Right, I'm actually standing near the wreckage of the aircraft. I've just heard footsteps literally about 3 minutes ago, so I came over to this area where I thought I'd heard it. I'm still hearing the odd noise, the odd tap, but I'm just calling out now to see if there is any spirits here with me now. So I'm just focusing up the camera on the wreckage just to see if it does move over.
Cool, just to let you know that the webcam zoomed right in, so we got a great shot of you there. We can see where you are, you're safe, and the guys here are actually looking at you so they can tell what's going on around you.
Okay, you've just seen something fly across the bottom of the screen where the Ouija board table is, like a black shape.
Where we are? Okay.
No, there.
Downstairs.
There. The
There's
bottom.
where we are, in this building.
Yes, sorry, I think I meant in this room. No, there. Right, shall we head off then? There's myself and Carl, so you guys are going to monitor.
Yeah.
You've got walkie-talkie. If you see anything, let us know. Myself and Carl, will be Chris on camera, Matt and Simon following us. And I think when we go out of here, let's go the old-fashioned way. You ready? Let's flick off night vision.
Oh, are you going to do that?
Yeah, I think we should. If I can light the damn thing again. Come on. There we go. This is the way. Let's get rid of the old modern equipment and go old-fashioned.
Oh, here we go.
Right?
That's already changed it.
You going to lead the way?
What, this one? Oh, do you want to go down this way?
Yeah, whatever.
This. Are you feeling?
Isn't it funny? The candlelight makes it so... Did you hear that?
I did hear that, yeah.
Did you hear that?
It's too far back.
It was a...
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I have to say, I know he wasn't watching, but you look lovely in candlelight.
Oh, I love you. You need glasses.
Hello?
Do you hear it there?
Yes.
Do you hear it there?
Yeah, definitely. Hello? Yeah, there's a squeaking sound.
Ask again, Carl.
Hello, is anyone here? Like footsteps.
I can't hear those. Where are you going, Carl? You just have this thing where you just wander off. Turn your torch off. Carl. Carl.
Yeah.
Stop wandering off.
I just thought I'd heard something.
I know, but don't wander off for God's sake. And turn your torch off.
You've got to wander.
Yes, I know you have, but we'll just wait. Right, should we all come in here and see if we'll do a bit of a cally out thing. Okay, you ready? Stand still. Stand still. Don't move. Right, settle. If there's anybody here, if there's a spirit person with us now, you please make a noise? Can you use your voice? Can you tap?
I just constantly feel like I'm being watched, but that's...
Can you make a noise, please, if there is a spirit person with us now? How many of you are here? Tap out. How many of you are here, please? 6. Did you used to work here? Yes. Are you happy with us being here? Some might be not, I suppose. Okay, some are, some aren't. We don't mean you any harm. Are there any amongst you that mean us harm? Yes.
Well, do it then. Come on, pick me up, throw me about. Attack Stuart where he is.
Can you throw things, or can you throw something that used to belong to you, a coin, or... No, okay. Does it sound like Morse code or anything? It does sound like Morse code.
Yeah, it's got that rhythm to it.
Okay.
Kieran's car.
Yeah, Kieran's car.
Chris is picking up the spirit of Hudson that's around you, and it's something to call out for.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for that. We'll carry on.
Okay.
Should we go to another room? And...
Yeah, let's do it. Is there a spirit called Hudson with us? What's in there?
Oh, Hudson!
What's in there? Should we go straight on?
Let's go straight on. Let's look at it all.
What does that mean?
You look like you're in the church.
Oh, right, okay. I'm certainly not in church. I wish I was. If there's a spirit called Hudson here, tell me. Can you slam a door, perhaps?
What was that? There was something out there then.
There was, and also that light peaked as well.
Hello, Hudson. Is it... Kieran, it's Carl. Is there? Can Chris get anything else? Do we know what he was, what his rank was at all, this Hudson?
Chris is saying that he's not RAF.
Oh, so does he predate this building?
He's talking about Pig Market that predates this building.
A pig market?
What's that?
Chris is now saying that the Pig Market is associated with the spirit Hudson, not necessarily at this particular location.
Not at this location, I don't understand that.
No, I don't understand that.
Okay. Hudson, are you associated with a pig market? What's that? Hey, hey. Whispering. Like a...
Let's carry on.
Let's keep walking.
Let's go.
Come on, slam doors, throw things. Even if you don't mind us being here, we would like that, please.
We want you to do stuff, Hudson. Or
Or anybody,
whoever you are.
yeah.
Anyone here.
Come on. Is there a cellar?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, cool. Let's go in the cellar.
It's pretty small, I think.
Can we get to the cellar on this? Yeah? Cool. Oh, God, watch your step, guys.
Yeah, especially on this cable, because it's going right across the...
Yeah. Come on, do something. Any spirits here? Do something to the guys in the monitor room.
Just put my trousers
Do
up.
something to us.
I'm losing my trousers.
Oh, come on, do something. It's so quiet so far. Watch this lead here, guys. You see it? Yeah, you got it? Everybody got it?
I'm not allowed to use my torch, am I?
No.
Watch your head when you go in there, yeah?
Yeah,
This is low ceiling. Keep that candle lit.
yeah, yeah. All right? Everybody okay? Hello? Oh my God. Ooh, this is a bit spooky.
We can confirm there
Oh,
was a pig market in this area.
Oh, there was?
Yeah.
There was a pig market here.
Yeah, there was a pig market in this area.
I thought you were going to go, I thought that was going into a tunnel.
I did, that's why I went down to it. I thought it was going to go take me somewhere nasty.
Okay, let's call out. Can you copy me, please? Come on.
Yeah, I heard that.
Did you get it? Okay, let's do it again. Stand still. Don't move. Please don't move anything. Stand still. Don't move. Please don't move anything. Thank you for that. Can you copy me again? Come on. Did he before? Please? If there is a spirit with us now, then please, can you do something? Anything at all?
I can hear whispering.
Can you?
I can hear whispering through there. There's no one out there.
Whistle. How whistle? Do not get that. I heard that.
We'll ask out again.
Okay? Please, if there is a spirit with us now, any spirit at all, it doesn't have to be associated with this building. Please do something. Anything at all.
Right, up here,
Yeah?
I've got my eyes cut, and I'm going to turn my torch on, but if you just come here,
Yeah.
follow me up. Right, this room here,
Yeah? So I could be following you. Do you want me to follow you?
okay, right. I was down there, and I definitely saw somebody walking along here.
You did?
Yeah, I mean we've got one rigger in this room here, which is not moving, but it went that way, so someone will be over there. There's nobody there. Ask out again, Dom.
If there is a spirit person here, and I'm sure there is, please, I ask you, I beg of you to do something. Make a noise with your voice. Show yourself to us. Show your body as it was when you lived on this plane. Do it now, please, if you can.
I just heard some laughter and some footsteps from where we were earlier. Hi Kieran, it's Carl.
Just to let you know, we've completely lost Stuart. Oh, he's come back now. It's okay. Sorry.
Why?
Thanks, I just heard some laughter from... We should be coming into the view.
Oh, God!
That's us.
Jesus Christ.
We should just be coming to view on the web camera down in the bar area. We just heard some laughter from here, some footsteps. Did you see anything down here about 20 seconds ago?
We didn't see anything there. We can see you all on the webcam, but we didn't see anything.
Don't like
We'll
this
keep
room.
a watch there and also on the staircase.
What? What?
We've got no
What?
one in these rooms, have we?
What have you just seen?
Whoa! No, there's someone in... Did you not see that in that room? There's someone in that room. I guarantee there's someone in that room. Hang on, just be careful, be careful. Huh? What, sorry? Just be careful going
Hi
on.
Carl, it's Stuart. I've just been in one of the rooms just up the hangar.
Just say not now.
Asking out and talking to myself.
Yeah.
And I've just come out one of the rooms now because I thought...
Turn it off.
I've
This
just
is more
heard
important.
someone
No, it's not.
It is. You've just seen
walking. Now, I
someone.
don't know if a member of our team has come into this hanger. I don't know because I can't see anything, it's that dark.
Careful.
Can anyone confirm on the webcam for me, please?
You're completely on your own, but we've got stuff happening here, Stu, so you are completely on your own. There's no one else there.
No.
Understood.
And again,
Whoa!
and again, and there's definitely something in that room.
Oh, right, for fuck's sake.
No, come on.
No,
Wait.
look, if you see something, we need to find out.
Well, yeah, but let's not just run in like a bunch
I'm
of
not.
loonies.
I know, but that's what we're supposed to be here for.
No, not running in like a bunch of loonies. We're supposed to...
What is this? Oh, sugar. Hello? Hello? What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Right in the middle of the room in here.
Footsteps, Si.
3 loud bangs right in the middle of the room.
Really?
Right in the middle. It came from around here. 3 loud bangs. I don't know if Matt knows what the sound.
But there was definitely something in there. I'm sorry, there was... Did you see it, Chris?
I saw something, yeah, definitely.
Listen, stand still. Have you just tried to show yourself to us?
That's loud.
Can you do it again? Can you show yourself to us again? I'll ask again. Can you show yourself to us again? Is that 2? Was that 2? Right. Let's go. Where were we stood when you saw him? Where were you both stood?
Well, we were both over there looking
Right.
this
Go
way.
back to where we were. Watch the lumpy bumpy things.
Just be careful on this floor, because you've only got the only light source.
Oh no, sorry, darling, sorry.
If you run off, everyone else is screwed.
Right. So you were. Where were we all?
Weren't we over here?
You were there, I was this side of the pillar.
Where was I? Back here. Right. Okay. Get the camera that way. You have to put
I
it.
think we can't get it because of the...
You can put it on night vision for this bit, just to see.
I've got the infrared
Boost it on,
Just put it on.
because we could still use a camera for our light source. Okay.
That's behind us.
Okay. We're ready now.
It's behind us.
Let's just see if we can get him to show himself. We're ready now. Please. Were you? You're laughing at us then. Can you?
Is that the same? Is that the same opening as that one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I just thought I saw something on that door then.
Can you throw something, or can you make a noise with your voice, please, sir? I'm presuming it's a man. Should we walk towards
Come
him?
on, show yourself. I'm sorry, it did freak me out because I actually saw...
It's like dead bodies under there. Oh, it does. It's...
Oh, shit! No, there, here!
What?
Quick, get in that door, Will. Shit, someone was standing right here. Right here.
Where?
Right here, they were standing right here behind Chris. Behind Chris. We should be coming into the view.
Oh, God!
Whoa!
No, there's somebody. Did you not see that in that room? There's someone in that room. And again, and there's definitely something in that room.
Oh, right, for fuck's sake.
No, come on.
Right in the middle of the room in here.
Footsteps, Si.
3 loud bangs right in the middle of the room.
Really?
Right in the middle.
That's loud.
It's like dead bodies under there. Well, it does. It's...
Oh, shit! No, there, here.
What?
Quick, get in that door, Will. Shit, someone was standing right here.
Welcome back to Most Haunted Live, and as you've just been hearing, the silent town that is the former RAF base of West Raynham suddenly became very noisy indeed. A lot of activity in the armoury. But tonight's vigil, the investigation, began in Hangar 3, where Stuart is still on his own, completely isolated. Let's get straight back now to the armoury to find out the latest. Back to Yvette and the team.
You left us to go to a break, and what actually happened was...
Yeah.
Carl actually saw a figure standing in one of these doorways.
It was this doorway here, and right behind Chris. I'm sorry I shouted at you, Chris. It seemed like it was doing this towards you, so it was more of a warning. But you said you actually felt that someone was behind you.
It felt like someone was close. I thought it was a member of the crew. But just as you said it, but I didn't see because my back was to it.
Yeah.
You know when you can sense someone?
Well, what was it? Was it a woman, a man? What?
It was female to me. It looked female, and it was. If I stand in this door here,
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
it was that, but it was a lot taller than that actually, because it was leaning forward, so it was
Just looking.
there. But as clear as you're seeing me,
Wow.
I saw that, and it was white. It was lighting.
Pure white, all of it white.
Yeah, lighting colour.
Wow,
But it's
God,
almost like the
you
whole
lucky
dress was
thing.
white. The whole. That's why I'm assuming it was a woman, because it seemed like just to have a long white dress.
A long white dress on, so it wasn't uniform or anything like that.
Can I just ask, have we got
Yes.
have we got, no, but
Where?
not by that door.
Yeah?
They're
What?
standing in there.
Robin. Okay.
No, he's by the door, isn't he?
Yes, Robin there.
No, in there, near the webcam.
No, you seen somebody else?
I've just seen someone over there. I've seen people everywhere.
God.
No, someone there. No, someone there. I'm starting to get
We
freaked
also
out
had tapping, big time, didn't we?
now. You did, yeah.
Yeah. Now Stuart's all right as well, which is good. That tapping's going on now. Listen.
The problem is we can't get hold of Stuart on the walkie-talkie.
No, but he's fine.
Because he's not got his
Yeah.
walkie-talkie on, or he can't hear it. But he's
Yeah.
fine, apparently, on the
Yeah.
webcam.
Listen. Shh. You getting it, man?
Who's that above us?
I don't know where it's from.
If you're here, sorry, we go.
No, it's all right, go on.
If you're here, please can you knock twice?
Wow. Okay.
It's loud.
Yeah. Right. It's under here, isn't it? Okay. 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 Okay.
Can you touch one of us? Can you show us you're here? I'm obviously going off my head because I'm seeing light. It's almost like people's faces through there. But they would be in front of the webcam, so people would see them in front of that webcam.
Can you do something? Oh God! Sorry.
What's the matter?
Right behind Matt. It's my hand. You know, if you've nearly had an accident in the car and you get adrenaline and your hands go up, pins and needles.
Yeah.
There's a face behind. Listen to it. A face behind Matt.
This is all getting a bit sinister now, isn't it?
Can you throw something?
Why is there a white glow in there?
What?
Let's go.
Oh, there is. Look.
I haven't got a
Oh my
torch.
God! Look at that. Is it coming from a window or something? Can you get it on
There
camera?
is.
Can you put it to normal vision? Why is there a white glow? Where's it oh, it's coming. Is it? I know it's coming from the ceiling above. It must be. Has to be, Carl.
Is it the security lights?
It's got to come coming through that window up there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I wish it wasn't there. Can you do something? Can you throw something? Can you bang a door? Can you touch one of us? Okay. Whoa. You alright, Carl?
Yeah, it didn't hit me.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you.
Where was it?
It sounded like it was behind you, didn't it? In here? That's what I do you agree?
In the bar area where Carl saw that figure.
It's so difficult.
That was me, that was me.
Okay, let's ask again. Thank you for that. Okay. Can you throw something else again?
Shit.
Carl, do you want this torch?
No, I'm cool. Actually, yeah, well...
Yeah. Okay.
Carry on asking out.
Okay. Throw something again, please. Thank you very much for that. Banging. Throw something again, please, sir. Or if you're a lady. Throw again.
You okay, Carl?
Yeah, absolutely fine.
If I throw this coin, can you throw it back? I've got my gloves on, I can't do anything. Okay. That's me. If I throw this coin, can you throw it back, please? Can you throw something back? What?
That noise over there, that coin.
Yes, me, I've just thrown it. Can you throw something back? Come on, come on, come on. Throw something back, please. What's my... Come on, throw something back. I know you can do it. You've just done it before.
It's like something, it's like either a spider's just landed on my head.
Oh, is it?
Or something's just gone
Ooh,
down the side
that's
of my face.
nice. I've just seen a shadow move. Robin, you've not moved, have you?
No, definitely still.
I've just seen a shadow. Where that webcam is, I've just seen a shadow move right
Okay.
across it. Right. All walk into this room now.
Don't you want the torch? The torch.
Midnight approaches. The team seem very nervous, on edge. Not surprisingly, because a lot has happened since the vigil began. We're about to take a break. Here's why the team are on edge.
Sorry. A face behind... Listen to it.
Why is there a white glow in there?
What?
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, there is, look!
I haven't got a
Oh my
torch.
God! Look at that! Is it coming from a window or something? Can you get it on
there
camera?
is.
Can you put it to normal vision? Can you touch one of us? Okay. Whoa. Oh God! Sorry. A face behind... Listen to it.
Why is there a white glow in there?
What?
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, there is, look!
I haven't got a
Oh
torch.
my God! Look at that! Is it coming from a window or something? Can you get it on
there
camera?
is.
Can you put it to normal vision? Can you touch one of us? Okay. Whoa.
Welcome back to the penultimate part of tonight's Most Haunted Live, the second of a week-long investigation, and in the words of Carl Beattie, things are starting to get very sinister indeed. Remember, Stuart is on his own in the initial location tonight, Hangar 3. Yvette and the rest of the team have moved to the Armoury with our audience member, Katie Davis. Let's get straight back there now.
It's been absolutely fascinating because what's happened is Kieran and the rest of the team around the monitors have actually seen shadows, a shadow form, just about here, which is basically in the same kind of area that we, well, both Chris on camera and Carl have seen. They've seen the same shadow. I saw a face behind Matt, and I also saw somebody else saw a shadow by the webcam in the corner there. Also, are you hearing stuff, Simon?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. There's like tapping coming from in there,
Okay.
in that space.
Okay. Carl, are you going to go off now? Because
Yeah,
Stuart's
just
not happy, is he?
In the break, Stuart came through this and said he's not happy. He's starting to see things, hear things. He said he either wants to come out of there now or someone to go and join him because he's a bit worried. So I was thinking if I go and join him, if that's all right with you.
Fantastic. You go and join him. Can you ask...
Oh. That's from
What is that?
over there.
Are you here? 2 for yes, 1 for no. Are you here?
Are you laughing at us? Oh, big time laughing at us. Can you... I threw a coin earlier on. Can you throw something back? Yes. Well,
Have you thrown something back?
Can you throw it again? Yes.
Can you do it now? I suppose you do it when you want to do it.
It's almost like, no, I'm not doing it now. Yeah, that's right, I don't want to do it. So are you going to go off now with Stewie?
Do you think I should always send somebody else to Stuart or what? It's up to you. You're the boss.
I would like it if you stayed here. Why don't we send Kath off to be with Stuart? Or not? I just think we're getting some good stuff here.
We are getting some good stuff, yeah, I agree.
It's up to you.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to stop you going off and doing what you want to do.
Kieran, it's Carl, can you hear me?
Go ahead, Carl.
We've just had a chat here about what the best thing to do, because Stuart's not having a great time. He needs somebody with him. And we thought about all the crew. We thought we'd send the bravest member to help him out, and she's with you at the moment. So could Kath go to Stuart, please?
Okay, Carl.
Right, she can just go to meet Stuart in the hangar.
Is that them moving?
No, that was movement in there.
Again?
Listen. Come on, that's movement in there.
Yeah, just something really not right about this. I can't work out what it is. What sort of movement? Have you put steps what? You know, I also think we should do.
You know what? I could have sworn I came in, I kicked a ball. I came in, I thought I kicked a ball, and I literally, I just automatically went down and I was doing this for it. And I put this on, I can't see anything.
A ball? Why would there be a ball down here?
Like a ball.
Oh, wait, what, small? What?
Yeah, I mean, I must have been, obviously.
Come on, throw something. Please. Whoa, whoa. Carl.
Yes.
There's movement out there. Walking. There it is again. There it is again. Did you hear it?
It's walking in there.
Yeah, no, I think that's... Robin? Robin? Oh, it's Guy. You alright? Is she alright, Kath? Gone now? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, fine, thank you, darling. Should we... Do you want to sit in the dark around this table?
There's so much more to investigating, but then again, I don't want to lose this place.
I know, I know.
What do you want to do?
I don't mind.
Why don't you ask in there? I'll stand in there.
Okay, good idea. Right.
Cheers, mate.
You go with Carl, Chris, and I'll stand in front of the webcam.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, preferably not on my own.
Okay, do something.
That's okay. Not on my own. Am I? No.
Mind that. Are you okay there, Yvette?
Well, I'm not particularly happy about being here.
Say again?
It's okay. I'll call out then, yeah?
Okay, you call out.
If there's anybody here, any spirit person here now, which I know there is, you may have belonged to the land before this place was built. You may have worked on this land.
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything, but I looked over.
Keep asking, there's like some movement in here.
There may be some spirits here that used to come into this space, this place, to relax and enjoy their time before they flew off to protect this country. You fought in battle. Incredibly brave, wonderful people. Please, can you show yourselves to us? Can you show yourselves to us and to our cameras?
There is movement there. There's movement in the corner. You must have heard that.
Can you throw something? Can you make a noise with your voice? Can you move one of these chairs? Slide one of the chairs towards me. Anyone see me for bloody dust? Please.
Did you just make a growling sound?
No, why would I make a growling
No,
sound?
but I mean, did you move anything that would make a growling
No.
sound? We definitely heard that. Guy, you heard that, didn't you?
I heard, saw something, chair being dragged.
Yeah, absolutely.
I asked for a chair to be dragged across the floor.
Well, that's what it was. I mean, I said a growling sound, but it was like a, yeah, exactly.
Seriously? That's what I asked for. Shall I ask again?
Ask
Hello?
again.
Ask again? Carl?
Yeah, ask again.
Right. Please, can you drag a chair across the floor? Move a chair.
Listen.
I saw something down.
You saw something, where?
I thought I saw something. Something
Come
around.
on, do something.
Does it end here?
Yeah, it feels that.
Above, there's like a deep thud or a boom. It was in the distance. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Oh.
Why?
No, I was just saying I just heard like a boom.
Not from here.
Well, it was either that or a deep thud in the distance. Maybe it was movement from above.
No, well, no one's moving in here, yeah, to make the thud. Is one of our guys at the door?
Okay.
Is one of our guys at the door there? Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, shit!
What was that?
Was that not in there?
No?
That came from in here.
It was where?
I'm coming in there. What's
Well,
happening there?
Come in here, darling. Let's not be apart.
There's more stuff happening with you. I could have sworn I heard a...
Could it have been that noise?
What?
Something made a huge bang in here, didn't it?
Something dropped from the roof.
I heard that.
Come on, do something. Do something else.
Oh,
What was that?
what was that?
What was that?
That was a really strange noise.
Not here.
Yeah, describe what you heard, Carl.
It's hard to... initially, it was like almost a cross between a whistle and a drag.
Yeah.
It was a...
It's like a...
Yeah, it was that, exactly.
like a
Mind that hole
strangest
there.
noise.
Oh, shit, what's in here? Oh, crap.
What is it?
Oh, whoa. Oh, crap. What's this?
Oh, where does this go?
An intense night for the team, so apologies for some of the extreme language you may have heard tonight. Join us after this break for the final part of tonight's enthralling Most Haunted Live. That's after this.
That was over there.
Someone was here and walked in that direction.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's moving! It's cool, isn't it?
It's bizarre.
Dot. Dash.
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh God! Sorry. Can you touch one of us? Okay. Whoa.
Oh, shit!
An awful lot of unexplained phenomena for the team to deal with tonight. The vigil is about to conclude. This is the second night of 7 nights of paranormal investigations right here on Most Haunted Live. But the investigation will continue after midnight, courtesy of Phil Wyman and 2 members of the audience who will be staying around in tonight's vigil locations to bring us their report tomorrow. And those lucky or maybe not so lucky people are Helen and Philip Wilcock from Gearham right here in Norfolk. Good luck. Off they go with Phil Wyman to the vigil location to continue tonight's investigation.
Sit down there.
And talking of tonight's investigation, it was
Sit down there.
And talking of tonight's investigation, it was very intense the last time we were there. Let's get straight back to them now. Remember, Kath, I think, has joined Stuart in Hangar 3. Yvette and the team are in the armoury. Let's get straight back there now.
Okay, well, Kath and Stuart are on their way back from the hangar, and we have sort of all got together in a room that we've not really investigated before. Kieran and Chris are with us now, and the rest of the team. And if you put your boom mat down on the floor, which is a wooden floor, I'm just going to stand up for a sec. This is how we were before. When we first came in, we were on an ad break, and the banging was so loud in here. Let's just see if we get the same thing again.
Look, there's no rhyme or reason you can ask the question.
No, I haven't. Okay. What the heck do you ask in this situation? Okay.
Do you mean us harm?
Okay. Can you do something now?
It's probably saying I am.
Okay. How many of you are there? Please knock out how many of you there are. Just one. Okay. Are you a man? Yes. Okay. Heartbeat.
That's the loudest heartbeat I've ever heard.
Okay.
Stuart and Kath here.
Stuart and Kath?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Tell you what, it's like, you know, Stuart and Kath come back, it's like sugar and onion to make a glaze. It's done.
Listen to this, I know you are, but come on in, we've got some good stuff happening here. Just stand round the table and we'll dissect everything tomorrow, but let's just crack on. Well done, guys.
How was it in there, guys?
Just wait, let's just carry on with this. Ready? Kath, you move round one. Move round one. That's it. Okay. Right, so far we've got the loudest tapping. You ready? Everybody stand still. Okay. Are you a bad person? Would you consider yourself a good person?
Do you care?
No. How many of us are here? Eight. Got 8? Oh God, it's going on. That was a different tapping.
That was almost like from outside.
Yeah, that was weird.
Different tone, yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can't tell how many that was then. What is it?
How many are here, in this room?
No, there's two people. There's two spirits. There's 2 of you here, aren't there? Yes. Listen. Oh my God. Now that's weird. I've not had that before. It's all right. It's me. The chairs. Me. There are two sets of knock-ins, and I've never heard that before.
Trouble is, I don't like it. I really don't
What's
like it.
the second person that's here, you. Okay, do you mean us harm? Yes. Where are you from? Are you from, both of you from before this place was built? Yes, okay. Are you...
That's only one of them answering.
Yes.
Oh, that's the other one.
Okay.
That was one knock.
No, there was two.
There was
Oh, was
two,
it?
yeah.
Sorry.
Two.
Are you associated with a what did you say, a butcher's?
Pig man.
Yeah, a pig
A
market.
pig market? Hang on a minute. Have we met you before? Heartbeat. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, did we meet you the last time we were all together? Stand still, guys, please. Kim, what do you think this is?
You know my feelings
I know,
about the
darling, but you
knocker, and I
can't
can't.
make
And I
that
can't.
noise with your feet.
You can.
can't. No,
It is
you
possible,
can't. How
but
can
we
you make
can't
that
put a
noise with
control
your
into.
feet?
We can't put the
Kieran,
control
you can't make the noise with your
Yes,
feet.
it is
You can't.
possible.
You can't make that noise with your feet.
No, I agree with you. I don't think you can. I think it's. But you can't have the argument now.
Like someone's got a stick underneath going bang, bang.
I know.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Only there are two separate bangs. If people are doing it with their feet, the noises would be the same on this floor, and there are two separate noises and they're two different sounds. So I think for me,
I know, but I'm
Yeah,
just.
yeah.
I know. I'm just saying to Kieran.
I know
What was that?
that was one of us moving.
We were saying, weren't we, Kieran, that we get. I'm just trying to say. I
Concentrate
know.
on this.
Yeah, it's my foot. Me.
I know what you're saying.
And I know what you're saying. Listen now. Can you do something else?
There's two sets. You're asking one. You're supposed to ask one question. There's two answers.
Put your hands on the table. Keep standing up.
Things have just flown across the screen from you to Carl. So
What
you can
has?
Take a look back.
What has?
A little light flew across from you to Carl. You can take a look back.
I was just going to say, if we stand up and see if we can get the table to shake and see if we can get it to move, and then try the
Don't want to sit down.
Okay, you do it and sit down then. Oh, the shot.
You're right.
The clock is ticking, the witching hour approaches. We will return to the vigil, but not before I've caught up with our academics and historian. That's John Callow and Miriam Cook, of course. Miriam, let's start with you. We had this notion of a pig market somewhere in this region.
It's quite interesting because, of course, we were talking earlier about the medieval livestock market, which is to the west of here. And, of course, this area was all agricultural. We had the Roman villa, which is agriculture as well, the medieval livestock market, and people in the medieval period kept pigs because they were cheap, they were economical, lots of people had them, and they were a good source of food. And then there was the mention a little bit later on of a female figure.
There's possible apparition in white.
Yeah, well there's been some other accounts of a female ghost or sighting on site as well, and some people have linked it to the Brown Lady of Raynham, which is a famous ghost around here that's appeared in Raynham Hall as well, which the airbase is actually was part originally of the Raynham estate. So
may return later in the week. John, of course, people associate agriculture, the rural life, with peace and quiet. That wasn't always the case, was it?
It wasn't at all. I mean, Miriam's period is a time when agriculture is incredibly rich, incredibly profitable in this area. What we're looking at when we move into the 19th century, the time, I think the team, Yvette and Chris, came up with the name Hudson. Well, there are Hudsons, wonderfully named. There's a Tillyard, there's a Tillet, there's a Fox Hudson, all across this area of Norfolk. By the time we're into that period, you have rural discontent. The peasantry have vanished from the English countryside. Happens nowhere else in Europe.
And we've got lots of rebellion and, of course, Captain Swing and all kinds of uprisings, which we will return to tomorrow night, I'm sure. Thank you for the moment, guys, because we want to find out what... we've got lots of rebellion and, of course, Captain Swing and all kinds of uprisings, which we will return to tomorrow night, I'm sure. Thank you for the moment, guys, because we want to find out what you are thinking at home. Let's go now to Julian Clegg and the interactive team. Julian.
Thank you, Paul. A great night at Interactive. Lots of good sightings, lots of great stories about RAF Raynham as well. Keep those coming again for tomorrow night. Let's go around the webcams and see what you've been looking at. Webcam 1, first of all. Here we are, Hangar 3. Many reports of hearing breathing and breathing sounds on that one, and lots of orb activity towards the back wall on that particular webcam. Moving on to webcam 2, the armoury basement. Let's bring it up now. Theme of the night, a figure looking over the banister and a small boy sat on the stairs. That's webcam 2, the armoury basement. Moving on to webcam 3, the armoury office. There it is now. You can see the chair there too, and the radiator in the background. A dark figure stood by the doorway as if he's on guard was the theme of the evening. Also orbs around the door on that one as well. Moving on to webcam 4, the social club bar area. A man stood behind the bar was the theme of tonight, cleaning and wiping the bar. Also a white figure stood by the table, and a man sat in the corner with a guitar. Thank you very much for all those sightings tonight. Moving on to some other trends of the evening, the names William, Jimmy, Bill and Lily all came up a lot tonight. Thank you for those. Lots of reports of dogs, particularly of a pit bull or a bulldog, the spirit of a dog on the site. A woman and a small child as well have been seen walking around together. That's another theme of the evening. Music, a band playing, and of course whistling, which has been a theme of the evening, have all been heard by you at home. And a young man following the team, he seems to be amused at what he was looking at. Thank you for the thoughts on that one. And a tall, shadowy figure seen walking in the hangars, and footsteps heard in the hangars as well. And lots of people have heard the sound of aircraft engines tonight as well. And of course your stories, Victoria and Pontefract, thank you for your message. My husband was stationed at the base for a few years, working in the fire station. He used to mention a tall, dark, shadowy figure he kept seeing in the corner of his eye. And my husband was 7 when his father was based there, so I knew a few names of the servicemen from the station that have passed, and some of the names coming up tonight. Really good show. Thank you very much indeed for Bretigal for that message as well. Keep your messages coming, also your photos to our website. A lot more tomorrow night on Postmortem at 8 on Living It, and of course on the main show from 9 here on Living. From Interactive, thank you very much indeed. Paul, back to you.
Thank you, Julian. Well, it's the second of a 7-night investigation. Let's get straight back to Yvette and the team for the final time tonight, and good luck to all of them.
Okay, I don't know how much you heard of that very, very loud tapping, but it's been continuing. So what we thought we'd do is, we've got a dot here. It's happening again. The tapping is happening while I'm talking. A dot and a dash. And this here is like, is a pause, Carl, or sort of when we finish?
Well, we kind of thought we'd put that there for like a space.
Yeah.
So, because one of the things, the problem we've got is none of us know anything about Morse code. And if we are getting Morse code, we just thought that it's probably completely wrong, but we thought that might be a space so we can at least say where a word finishes and where another one starts.
Well, should we try and see what we can get on the Ouija board?
We've got some, Stuart brought the Lancaster bomber.
The wreckage, yeah. See what we can get.
Just to help us out.
Okay, and what with the tapping, but the tapping seems to, from what we can get, 2 for yes, 1 for no, they're actually saying that they are not from this place, they're from the land before, but they're not even saying that, they're saying that we've met them before on a previous investigation, and they're not very nice and they mean us harm. Let's put our fingers on the glass and see what we get.
This is the first time we've had
two separate knockings, yeah.
But the one thing is, confusing the issue a little bit, but whatever's making the knocking won't give us a Morse code, will it?
Well, let's see. Somebody else could come through. Okay. Whoever you are. Oh. Can you feel that under your feet, Kiri?
Yeah, I can.
That vibrating.
Are you saying that was on the floor?
Well, I could feel the vibration under the floor.
I thought it was coming from the wall.
No.
You've got rain through the floor, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it was first coming from the wall. I thought it was coming from the wall too.
You get that on sound nice and clear, Matt?
No, I didn't then, but I can now.
It's just not round doors anyway, is it?
Seems to be nice.
Okay. We just ask now. Will you please move the glass? H or I. G. Is anybody following this?
I have no idea.
Yes.
What was any of that?
I-N-J-K.
Oh no. No.
No, what was that?
I-N-J-K-E-S.
No, I know what that. No, I'm J-A-K.
E-S.
No, I'm not having that. Well, no, I'm not having it.
Well, let's just put it back. Who are you again? Give your first name. Heartbeat. Tell me your name. Who are you? Tell me your name. Tell me your name, please. What is your name? What is your name? L.
It's tipping.
Oh. L-I. N. Line.
You sure that was an L at the beginning?
Yeah.
I thought it was an L.
Between L and N.
It doesn't make any sense. No. No sense.
We will continue filming. We will bring you the results of that final Ouija board session tomorrow night on Most Haunted Live during our post-mortem show from 8 on Living It, and then Yvette and the team return for the third of this week's investigations, 9 o'clock Living. Thank you for watching. Be there.